Hello, Aries. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Aries. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. Overall, if you just have a strong placement of Aries, a lot of Aries in your chart. This is also specifically for Aries Feminine. So if you play more of a feminine role in your love life, this is going to apply to you. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a current energy read in love for Aries Feminine. So what is this? So we have the Devil. We'll take it if it comes back out. What is the central issue for, well, what energy is Aries Feminine currently in? What energy is the overall energy for Aries Feminine in their love life right now? Ooh, I did see the Queen of Wands. Okay. Aries Feminine, please. What is the overall energy for Aries Feminine in love, please? Okay, so 10 of Cups. What is the energy of the person that Aries is thinking about? We have the Sun. So someone could be a Leo, someone could be a water sign with the 10 of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How is, King of Wands, I'm not even asking the questions. So how is Aries Feminine feeling emotionally towards this person? We have the King of Wands. And how is this person feeling emotionally towards Aries Feminine? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. That's interesting energy for their feelings. So what has happened in the recent past? What has happened in the past that led to this moment? So someone may have kind of just went into silence mode. There could be some secrets that are being kept. But overall, I feel like your current energy is the 10 of Cups. And I feel like this person really makes you happy and you see yourself having a family with them. But it is reversed. So what that's telling me is that for some reason, there's either a breakup of this family or something just isn't working out. And it may be making you very unhappy. You feel very passionate about them. You could be dealing with someone who is a Leo, since you have the Sun card, but also any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or anyone that's just, this is how you're feeling for them. So I feel like you're very attracted to this person. You find them to be very fun, very exciting, very good looking, and I feel like you have a lot of sexual energy towards them as well. But and they make you happy, but for some reason this isn't working out, and it could be due to someone's, with the High Priestess, that could have been some secrets that came out in the past. This person does have the Seven of Swords in their energy. And so I feel like at some point someone, they're the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. Someone could be a Taurus, someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Pisces with the High Priestess. But they could have been unfaithful. There could have been some lies in this relationship, since we have the High Priestess here and we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is looking directly at the Hierophant, but like running away, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like sneaking away, trying to get away with something. And so I feel like these secrets actually came out simply because the Seven of Swords is reversed. So that tells me that something came out, some kind of clarity. With the Sun here, something was revealed. Maybe something, it could have been something with them or something with you. Maybe they got the clarity about something that you were doing, or you got the clarity, but you would know what applies to you. It could be different for everyone, but I feel like in this energy here at the top, someone received some clarity, something came out, and that's what happened in the past. Maybe someone was previously married or in a committed relationship. Whatever the case that may be, it caused this Ten of Cups energy to turn around. So it caused disorder in the home. And if it's not someone that you're actually physically like married to or physically living with, it just caused disorder in the relationship. It caused, you know, unhappiness. So what does Aries Feminine want from this person? I feel like you want communication. We got the Knight of Swords and the Magician. Someone could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Knight of Swords, that could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But someone's definitely, you want to talk. I feel like you want to rush towards this person and you want to make it work. You may be using, you know, the Magician is can be very manipulative, and it doesn't have to necessarily be in a bad way. It's not reversed. Usually when it comes out reversed, that could be someone who's manipulative in a bad way, but I feel like you know how to use your words and you want to express how you feel. And what you feel is you want to manifest something with this person. You want this Ten of Cups to turn back around, or you want to have this Ten of Cups with this person. It's just not coming together right now, but that's what you want. It's like this Knight of Swords is rushing towards the Magician and the Ten of Cups. So you feel a lot of passion towards this person. I feel like you really, really are into this person that you're dealing with. Let's see what it is that they actually want. What does this person that Aries Feminine is dealing with, what do they want with Aries Feminine? What do they want? Well, certainly they don't want fighting, right? So let's get some more cards. Let's clarify that. Tell me more about the Five of Wands, please. Maybe they want the fighting to stop. But tell me more about the Five of Wands. What does this person want? The Queen of Wands. Maybe they want you. And the Queen of Wands is, you know, that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That's fire energy. So this is how you feel in your emotions, the King of Wands. And this is what they want. They want the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but it's that energy. You know, it's that fire energy. And so they want you. Maybe they want to fight for you, or you want to fight for them. But you have the King of Wands and they have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you two definitely want each other. I don't feel like this is someone else. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Tell me more about this energy. Too many cards. Yeah, I think that there's probably, I think it's pretty obvious here with this Five of Wands. They either want to fight for you or they want you to fight for them. But either way, I feel like if this was about competition, the Queen of Wands obviously wins, right? And I feel like you are above this competition. You stand out from this competition. If this is just about arguing, fighting, bickering, I feel like, you know, they just want that to stop and they want their Queen of Wands. They want their Aries, you know. Let's see what this High Priestess energy is about. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. What are these secrets? We have the Two of Wands. So it could have been very well that someone had two choices, two options. Maybe they didn't know who to choose. We have Capricorn energy with the Devil here. They may have not known like who could have been dealing with multiple people, and that's what the Seven of Wands was about. Seven of Swords up here at the top was about. I feel like this person was running from a commitment. Someone may have felt backstabbed, but they're coming out of it now. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. I feel like someone, the Seven of Swords is in their emotions, so that's someone getting caught, right? And so I feel like this person feels like they got caught. And a lot of the times the Eight of Swords can be about feeling trapped in their mind. So it could be kind of a little bit of an embarrassment, you know, like they feel like they got caught, they messed up, almost like they're really only sorry because they got caught. But it could be a feeling of being feeling ostracized, you know, like they don't really know how to come forward. They don't know what to do, maybe to get back to where this was Ten of Cups would have been upright. They don't know how to get back there because they feel, you know, they got caught, they messed up. And I feel like that's what the secrets are about. The Devil has a lot to do with, you know, obsessions, addictions. So, you know, they could have been out there, you know, looking for the wrong things, satisfying addictions or whatever the case. That could have been the secret that came out here with the Seven of Swords. If that is not your story, then this could just be about a fear of making a decision. If this person was running from a commitment, they could have just been having some fears about making a commitment. And so there was stagnancy in making a decision to commit. There's a lot of fiery energy and a lot of passion between the two of you. But I feel like on their end, they are kind of just stuck and they're a little bit stagnant with this Eight of Swords energy. I feel like you are rushing towards them though. I feel like you're rushing, well, you want to rush towards them. You want to make it happen. You want it to work. So let's see, how does this play out? Let's get one more card for their feelings. And I guess we can kind of see that they, you know, they feel very passionate about you as well, very attracted to you, with the Queen of Wands there. But let's get one more card for how this person feels emotionally towards Aries Feminine, please. Maybe impatient. You know, it's like they want this bickering and this fighting to stop, but I feel like maybe they just feel like a little impatient, like things are going at a snail's pace and you guys aren't getting anywhere. Because it doesn't seem like they're coming towards you at all. If they're coming towards you, it's very, very slow. And they do have the Emperor energy here, so that could be Aries. It's kind of like they may be a little stubborn. There may be a little bit of ego as far as making a move towards you. There may be some ego or some pride, you know, involved, because either something came out about someone maybe dealing with other people and they got caught and feel like they don't know how to move forward, they don't know how to make things right. Or, you know, someone just really is not trying to move towards a commitment, although they feel a lot of passion and attraction towards someone. They may not know how to move forward because if you want a commitment, then they're not sure what to do because that may not be what they want. So let's see, how does this end up for Aries and Aries Feminine person over at the end of the next 2 weeks? How do the energies align for Aries Feminine person at the end of the next 2 weeks, please? So I still feel some stuck energy. Someone could be a Libra or a Cancer. I feel like there's just some stuck energy right now and there's not a whole lot of movement forward. I see you moving towards, wanting to move towards them and make things happen. But with the Chariot reversed here, I just don't see any movement. I feel like it's just stuck. Someone may feel like whatever this argument about or whatever happened in the past, may feel like this whole situation is unfair with this Justice card. Maybe someone feels like they're not getting any attention. Maybe there's a lack of equal give and take with this Justice being in reverse. Maybe something's just not fair in general. What action will Aries Feminine be taking towards this person? This will make it Devil. Wow. The Devil and the Two of Wands. That's what we just got down here at the bottom. The Devil and the Two of Wands. Wow, so that's interesting. So I feel like you will be making a choice you could be very obsessed with this person. I see a lot of obsessive energy, the Devil out here twice. I feel like it's a burden for someone. Maybe this waiting, if you guys aren't speaking, maybe this waiting energy is just really getting to someone. And I feel like I asked what actions you'll be taking. So I feel like you're just going to get sick of waiting and you're just going to make a decision to go towards this person. What action is this person going to be taking towards Aries Feminine? Temperance. Okay, so I feel like this person wants to compromise. Temperance is about compromise. It's about trying to make things work. And I feel like they're going to try to make that happen on their end. Even though I do see a lot of obsession, I do see you making a decision to move towards this person. I feel like it's going to be difficult, though, getting it off the ground because the Chariot is reversed, and just the Chariot is about moving forward. See how he's running, you know, these two horses are running, but when it's upside down, that's blocked energy. So it may just be difficult getting this off the ground, but there may be a need to compromise, to have an understanding of what each other wants in this relationship. And I feel like that's what this person is trying to come to the table. That's the energy this person is wanting to come to the table with, is to have an understanding and to compromise, if I haven't said that enough. But you know, they want to make this work. They want to try to blend each other's worlds together. So, because you both have a lot of passion towards each other. You know, that's clearly there. We have the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Tell me more about Temperance, please. They may need to, we have the Cancer card. Temperance is Sagittarius. Excuse me. Tell me a little bit more about the moon. They may need to be, you know, if they're in this moon energy as well, they may be trying to come out of feeling emotionally dark, emotionally lost, emotionally confused, because they do have this 8. You know, all their energy seems to be kind of like they're stuck in their head. They need some clarity. They need this Sun energy here, and maybe that's what they're working on trying to get, because they are coming out of the moon energy. It is reversed. Moon energy is emotional confusion, feeling in the dark, feeling lost. It's a really dark place. And I feel like they're regaining their balance with the Sun here and the Temperance card. I feel like they're regaining they're getting a grasp on what it is that they want. Do feel they're a little bit stubborn though. So let's grab maybe a couple romance angel cards. Let's get a card for Aries Feminine, please. Okay, let your friends help you. And let's get a card for Aries person that Aries Feminine is dealing with. And that's too many. Make the effort. Yeah, they got make the effort. Which makes sense that they would get that, because I don't see them. Like, I feel like they're just kind of stuck with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles upright is barely moving. It's the slowest knight in the deck, and this one is reversed. And they have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like they're just kind of disappointed in how everything ended between the two of you. They have the Emperor, the Emperor doesn't really chase. It's the King of all kings. He sits on his throne. He doesn't necessarily go after anyone because he's the Emperor. He's a little bit prideful. There could be some ego, like I said before. So I don't feel like there's a lot of effort on this person's part, although I do feel like they would like to end the bickering, and they want, you know, they want to win you over out in the end. They want their Queen of Wands. This is what they want, and this is you. But they're not doing anything. How about let your friends help you? Let's get one more card for Aries Feminine, please. You may be just feeling like, nothing's really coming out, but with this, let your friends help you, and then we have this Devil energy, and we have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands. You may just be feeling like this waiting period because you want to rush towards them. You want to manifest. You have a little bit of an obsession about it. You want a decision to be made. You want this burden to be over with, and you want to make this work. You know, you have all these cards of really wanting it to work. And so maybe, you know, instead of rushing towards this person, maybe they need some time to get themselves together, just do other things. I would never suggest you wait on someone. I would always just say move on with your life, hang out with friends and family, meet other people if they're not making any effort. But you don't want to be the one making the effort on your own. Let go of control issues, heart-to-heart conversations. So yeah, with both of you in fire energy, Devil in your energy, Emperor in yours, very stubborn energy, very controlling energy, probably on both of your ends. What does it say? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, don't chase after someone. Let them come at their own time, when they're ready. But I still don't sit around and wait. Live your life and move on. There is a need to have heart-to-heart conversations. I think that's what you want to do here with this Knight of Swords and this Magician. Magician is about, you know, they're good with their words. It's Mercury energy. And you do want to have, you do honestly want to discuss feelings with each other. You want to talk. You want to move this along. You want to make it happen. But they're moving very slow, not at all, or pretty much not at all. They need to make the effort here. Let's get another card for this person. I feel like they want it, but they're just not doing anything. They may be trying to figure out how to make this work with that Temperance card. It's like how to compromise, how to blend each other's worlds, how to make whatever it is that you want with if you, maybe you have, you know, maybe this person has children and you have children, maybe how to blend your families. Whatever the case may be with the Hierophant here, that could definitely be about blending families, maybe your different cultures, different races, different religions, maybe you're the same sex, whatever it is that could be taboo that you need to try to, that society deems as taboo, excuse me. So maybe they're trying to figure out how that can actually, how to blend that together. How would it work? How can this relationship work? I think that they're getting more clarity. Let's get another card here, please, for Aries person. One more card. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, they have to make the effort. They need to come out of feeling in a dark place. They need to have the clarity, because this person, your energy is obvious what you want, but this person's stuck. This person is really stuck in their head. But they are coming out of that, I think. They're coming out of this waiting period. So we'll see what happens, I guess, in our next read. So thank you so much for watching, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I hope that you're staying safe and you stay blessed. Bye.